If you are like me, you have been waiting for this reveal for quite some time. You've been refreshing that page, kind of going, when's it happening? When are we going to see Glamlite and Ghostface? Well, they have revealed 3 items so far, and we're going to discuss them. By the way, I did take all of these pictures from Glamlite's own Instagram, and we'll be talking about prices, etc. I'm excited. We knew based upon their teaser trailer a couple of months ago that they were definitely coming out with a Ghostface mirror, which, let's be real, that's perfection. And this is what it looks like. And they say that they basically have created this using cutting edge 3D injection molding technology. Because as you can see, it has like a lot of dimension to it. That's launching on the 29th of September. That's right, 5 days from now at 8 a.m. PST, and that's going to be $26. I imagine that they're going to bundle a lot of these. But I mean, look at it. It is fantastic. And I gotta say, Glamlite's whole thing, whenever they do like any of these sort of collaborations, they knock it out of the park. They understand the intellectual property that they are working with, and they really get such a good idea of where it's coming from. And I feel like what I've seen so far, it is executed so well. But my friends, there's a palette, and if you're like me, that's the thing that you care about. And it's everything that I wanted it to be. It's absolutely stunning. So they have mattes, but they also have duochrome shimmers that were carefully curated to capture the essence of Ghostface. And I gotta say that Glamlite's shimmers are insane. I have a video over on my YouTube basically swatching the Chucky palette, and it is a thing of beauty. And I feel like this will work beautifully with the Chucky palette. They are not duping each other. Let's make that very, very clear. Because where the Chucky palette is more like kind of burgundy-esque greys, this is more cool tone greys with like aspects of blue. And this is only $32. It has that 3D lenticular motion, which, honest to God, I could just play with that all day. It's amazing. And here's the extra thing. It's cruelty-free and vegan. And I mean, look at those swatches. They are stunning. Like I said, this is in no way duping the Chucky palette at all, but you could see how these could be used in conjunction with each other. And by the way, this is the second of their 4 horror collaborations. So I cannot wait to see what the other 2 are. Obviously, the first being Chucky. I am beyond excited about this. Absolutely gorgeous. Look at those. There's a bit of this that reminds me a little bit of their Hershey's collab, but I think this is much, much more cool toned. They've also provided us with some shots of the individual pans, and I mean, they look so rich. I mean, I just want to take that. I mean, look at the sparkles in it. I would just look at that all day. And I feel like that's a very special looking silver because there's like hints of almost like a pinky, violet-y shade in there. Honestly, every shade I see just sells me more and more. Take my money, take my debit card, you have my address on file, Glamlite. And lads, if you know me, you know that I love, nay, am obsessed with a red lip. This is their Ghost Blood Red Lip Kit, the perfect universal red. I mean, here's the thing, $15. It's like a lip liner and this like liquid lip. And you think to yourself, yeah, that looks nice. Wait till you see it on the lip. Like, excuse me? Like, very much excuse me. Look at that lovely, deep, dark, I mean, it is a blood red liner and then mixed with a slightly lighter liquid lip. Excuse me very, very much. And part of the tagline on this is them saying, awaken your inner spooky self with a touch of slasher blood, embodied in the captivating hue of our newest creation, a blood red lip tint inspired by the iconic presence of Ghostface. I mean, I'm sold. I'm sold. And we've only seen 3 things so far, and you know they'll come out with a few more things, like maybe a blush, a highlighter, that sort of thing. I want all of it. No questions asked. Just want it. I mean, so far, not only is this living up to expectations, but I feel like it's kind of smashing them, because I was kind of getting a little bit nervous because it had been a while and I was like, oh my God, what if I end up being like, underwhelmed or whatever, and now I see it and I'm like, no, the whelm is there. I feel all the feelings. I'm very excited about it. Like, there's none of this that I'm like, oh, I don't really want it. Like, I don't need it. None of these things I need. Let's be very clear. Like, Glamlite very much operates in the space of, look at the pretty things that we have. I want this in my life. I'm very excited about this. I will sell a kidney, not mine, to get this. I'm very excited. And I will say, I know I joke about like selling a kidney, but actually, as collections go, and considering they're a collaboration and it's an indie brand, it's not actually very expensive. Like, yes, it costs money, obviously, nothing's free. But I'm used to like bigger brands doing collaborations and you're spending like crazy amounts of money. Like, think of Urban Decay and that dreadful Hulk palette. This is actually not bad at all. Like, that lip kit, $15. Excuse me? How did they do it? Witchcraft. Only plausible explanation here. I'm excited. I cannot wait to see the rest of it. Don't worry, I will be updating you guys here. Let me know what you guys think, because I am beside myself about all of this so far. I'm going to be setting like an alarm. I don't care if I'm in the middle of class. I'll be stopping and going, bye, 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 bye. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. Are you as unhinged in your excitement as me, or is it just me? It might just be me. Who knows?